Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Arizona Cardinals on Sunday Night Primetime.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Talk about a volume receiver. That's his 90th catch of the season, and he gives his team a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Chiefs' 40-yard line.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
39-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Running free is caught. He's got it. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's an Arizona first down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got Fryermuth open on the left side. And he'll be taken down. Do we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
He'll go right back to Fryermuth. And he'll take this loop. Touchdown, Arizona. His 12th touchdown of the year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead.
Chiefs nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And that will lead to a second down.
So you take the field as a defense, and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage, and falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing now, Mahomes. Moving to his left.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Got a man! It's Ibuka, complete! And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now, Mahomes. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
First down throw, Mahomes. He gets this complete to his rookie 4th-round pick. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Chiefs.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
Yellow. What's that?
On the ground, that is Brashard Smith. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Cardinals' 13-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 43, 15. Yellow. Yellow. 15. What's that?
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Attack. Hey, Sunday. What's that?
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. Emeka Ibuka. Touchdown, Kansas City. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs come right back to tie it at 7. Team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And a solid one back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Captain.
Knicks out of throw it here on 1st down. Taking off. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
It's a gain of 18.
Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. And they've got a chance to talk things over after picking up that first half.
27-yard line.
Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
This is caught at 2. And he's in. Fire move. Touchdown, Cardinals. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year.
Finish the score, Cardinals 14, Chiefs 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 39-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. And the Cardinals will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Joe. Olay. Ready. Bombers.
A 1st down throw for Knicks. Pushed out to his left. Going up top. And is brought in. And it's a big play. He's first. They can't wait to start the next quarter. So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-7 is our score. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Throwing is Nix. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Alvin Austin, touchdown Arizona. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. He's across the 20s to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. Cards going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover. Plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
On 2nd down, Mahomes rushed to his left. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw is Nix. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
And the Cardinals, 1st down.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. That is George Karlaftis getting in to record his 9th sack of the year. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Problems. He loses the football near his own goal line.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Catching. Olay.
From his end zone, he'll throw it on 3rd and 1. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Cardinals lining up for a punt. Going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. from the 39. Here's a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, and they'll run it with Smith. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
The Cardinals' 39-yard line.
Throwing is Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Yards to go.
43. Yellow. Easy.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A pickup of 12 yards. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
12 yards.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Will Johnson up for the stop.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
2nd down, they need 7. Smith again. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Kirby Joseph there to make the play.
Hey, 43.
3rd and short. Here's Patrick. Over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
On 1st down here, it's Smith. They'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
57.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. It is brought in the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. That touchdown number 30 on the year. One shy of LaDainian Tomlinson's record of 31 touchdowns set back in 2006. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs draw closer here. It's 21-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Captain. Hold on a sec. Away. Ready.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. He's going to look downfield for Chark. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Away. Hold on a sec. Ready. Bombers.
Here's Nix to throw. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw is Nix. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
After allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And for this entire first half, the secondary has really been on the ropes. I mean, they've already given up 3 touchdown passes, Mike. So if I'm this offensive coordinator, I'm saying until you prove to me that you can defend the deep ball, I'm going to continue to test the deepest layers of your coverage. This time it falls incomplete, but don't expect that to be the last time they go after him.
Bombers, bombers, bombers. Chill, chill, chill. Captain, 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 captain.
Nix from the gun on third down. He's going to try it here again. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Smith to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes on the move left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
And I think that's the sign of a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's already got 2 picks on the day. Certainly doesn't want to throw a third, so good decision. Just throw it away.
Yellow, yellow. 15, 15. Attack, attack. Hey, 43. What's that?
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That is caught by Washington. Down the right sideline. And he will score. Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Chiefs. And Butker on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Bombers, bombers, bombers. Ready. Ready. Attack.
They'll throw. It's Nix. Open man's got it. That's Chark. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to stop this inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 42 yards.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just two quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play.
Captain.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Cardinals. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals go up by 7, 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Mahomes on first down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You have to wonder, Mike, how are those previous mistakes he made earlier in the game still lingering in the back of his mind? You can tell he's being a little bit more conservative. He doesn't want to risk throwing a third interception and kind of just throws this one away.
Forced out wide. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Nix now on 1st and 10. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
I don't think this lead is insurmountable by any means, Mike, but they're going to have to find a way to take advantage of some of these possessions as they try to close this game out.
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. He'll get about 2. George Karlaftis there to make the play. 3rd and 7.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd.
Now Nix going to look to throw. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
That's good.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
At the Chiefs, 4 yards.
2nd down. Nix. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really nice coverage there defensively. And here you find yourself in a one-score game. Like, he understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away, snap it again.
Ready. Ready.
They fake the jet sweep and will hit it up the middle. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Almost set. Captain.
Nick's gonna throw for it. That's taken in, and he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Arizona. That's touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year. Ryland's kick here is good, and the Cardinals will extend this third quarter lead.
Chiefs 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Bombers.
Throwing is Nix. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's got another one. That Briarwood, touchdown, Arizona. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals are going to extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10 for Mahomes. And he's over the middle of the field. It is caught. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
First down. 15. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Hey, 57, 50, yellow.
A first down throw for Mahomes. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Garrett Williams.
I'm a big fan, Mike, of quarterbacks willing to take chances. I don't want my guys sitting there scared to throw the ball downfield. But as always, it does come with a little bit of balance. He tried to get that one all in one throw and just doesn't get quite enough pace on it, and it ends up going the other way.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 62 yards.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Captain.
A first down throw for Nix.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Throwing now on third and long. Exiting the pocket right. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Bombers. Joe.
On fourth down, here's Nix. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Hey, 15, yellow. Attack.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 35, here's second and 1.
Hey, Ripley, 43. I've got Willie. What's that?
Mahomes. Quick throw, taken in. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing is Mahomes. This one complete to Washington. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First and 10.
10 yards on the play. That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll throw it left and has his running back. From the 38th down, here's second down and 4. Off the play fake. Mahomes. Got that open downfield on the crossing route. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down.
Hey, 43, 15.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And he'll take it on in. Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Kansas City. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs are able to cut into the deficit. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, that recovery certainly makes things a little more interesting, but you're still down 2 possessions, so you've got to work fast, score quickly, and then line back up and recover another one.
First down throw, Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. On second down, Mahomes. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and a third down. Coming up. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Talk about establishing yourself in this league as a young player. You don't have to be perfect. But, man, when you get opportunities to make big plays, when they come your way, you got to take advantage of it, and boy, did he ever.
Extra point now by Riley. He's got it. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Chiefs 28.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Mahomes on first down. Now right on the heels of the pick 6, he is intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy Bunting. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
Sets up the first down and goal at the 2-yard line.
Almost set. Away. Ready.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Waiting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Now Ryland for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cardinals are able to extend the lead.
56, Chiefs 28.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll send Worthy in motion. On first down, it's Mahomes. Going for it all. That is caught. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On the ground, it's Smith. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Brings up second and 11 at the 27-yard line.
Mahomes now on second down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That one is caught by Ibuka. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal. That's Ibuka in motion. Mahomes going to keep it on a design run. And he will take it in himself. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, KC.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
56, Chiefs 35.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Nick snap on first and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Bombers.
To throw is Nix. Throwing left side. And it's taken in by Williams. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, third and 5.
Captain. Hold on, set. Ready. Olay.
Nix from the gun on third down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Pat Fryermuth, touchdown, Arizona. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 for Mahomes. the other side of midfield.
Hey, 43, 43, 17. Hey, dribble it.
First down.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Now he'll air one out. He's got it. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
Chiefs. First down. First and
15, 15.
1-yard line.
That's Ibuka in motion.
First hit.
Mahomes going to look to run with this one. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are able to edge a bit closer.
Chiefs 42.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. Look at him go! And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals tack on one more to their lead.
Chiefs 42.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Hey, 43. 57. All right, control it. Easy. First hit.
A first down throw for Mahomes. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Hicks now to throw it here on first down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the Chiefs are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win for the Cardinals. They finish off the regular season with some momentum. And they'll wait with bated breath to find out who they're going to play next week in the wild card round.